Hey everyone, this is George, and I saw something interesting when I was flipping through the Marvel previews. So if you've been reading Marvel's Alien series, you'll know that from the beginning of issue 1, Philip Kennedy Johnson has been teasing the introduction of this new organism, and it's called the Alpha. And so when I was flipping through the previews for the upcoming comics, there is a pretty clear image of something that looks very unusual, something I've never seen before. So I'm assuming this is probably the Alpha. And so if you don't want to be spoiled on this, you're always welcome to go and come back, because I don't want to spoil this for people who are kind of waiting for it. But I saw it and I kind of wanted to talk about it because it does look pretty interesting to me. So if you're still here, be warned, there are spoilers for the upcoming Alien number 5. We just got issue 2, and then issue 3 should be coming in May. So this is still a ways ahead of us, but it is coming, and I'm not sure how many people are already talking about it, but it's definitely an interesting image. And so here's the solicitation information. It says, enter the Alpha. The creature that almost killed Cruz is back to finish the job. Everything Cruz has dedicated his life to hangs in the balance, and with his son's life on the line, terrible decisions must be made. And it says it's 32 pages with a $3.99 price tag. And that's Alien number 5 from Philip Kennedy Johnson, who's the writer, and Salvador Larroca, who's the illustrator, the interior illustrator. And then the cover is from In Hyuk Lee, who I think is doing a fantastic job on the covers. And then there's going to be more variant covers. It doesn't show them, but it just says who the variant covers are by. But the really interesting variant cover image that I'm seeing here, the only other variant cover, is from Valerio Giangiorgiano. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But this image looks really interesting. It looks kind of like a queen alien, but it's obvious that there are differences. This is definitely something, I think, unlike anything we've seen before. It looks kind of like a queen alien, but it also has like an extra 2 sharp appendages on its stomach, and then you can see there's kind of like these sharp appendages protruding from its head, and then the area that looks kind of like the skull on like a queen, this one's shaped very differently. It's kind of difficult to tell how big this thing is, but based on my perception, it seems like it's as big, if not bigger, than a queen alien that we've seen before, like the one battling Ripley in Aliens. And so the cover image by In Hyuk Lee also shows a similar heavily spiked image, but it looks really interesting here. It looks like it moves really fast. This image shows it like coming right at you. It definitely doesn't look like something completely brand new. It definitely looks like it fits in with the traditional xenomorph. And it's going to be interesting to see what this thing actually is, if it's some sort of hybrid, because we know they have been experimenting and mixing DNA, and I think they said they were splicing the DNA with Earth animals, and who knows, maybe even trying to splice it with human DNA also. So it's going to be really interesting to see what this thing is. So when I see this image, I think the nearest thing I can think of, or the closest thing that I've seen before in the Aliens universe, is the Royal Guard alien from, I believe it's Alien Earth War or Aliens Genocide. I can't remember which one, but in those Dark Horse comics, we did see these special larger aliens, and they have these extra appendages too. I mentioned in my review videos that I'm really liking this story, so I'd love to know what you all think. How do you feel about this image after seeing it? I mean, do you like it? Is this something that you're kind of expecting? Does this seem pretty cool to you? Because it does seem cool to me, but at the same time, I don't know if I guess I was expecting something completely different. I'm guessing now that I've kind of seen what the Alpha is, and it is a new type of alien, now I'm really interested to know what the origin of this being is. And then if you recall, in the first issue, there was that 2-page spread with this hybrid xenomorph, and I'm wondering, how does that tie into this? You know, there's a lot of unanswered questions, but it's just really cool to see this, and I'm looking forward to actually seeing how big this thing is in the issue and what it can do, how it differentiates from the Queen and the regular xenomorphs that we've already seen. What makes the Alpha so special? That's what I'm kind of interested to see now. And if there are future alien stories, will we see the Alpha return? So let me know what you all think. How do you feel about the Alpha image? Let me know in the comments section. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.